guys. You're welcome to our live session of this morning. Yeah, I love to say this. Happy new month. Happy new month. You're welcome to a beautiful month. A month where you will look back and say, thank you, Lord, for making me to see this month. Yes, God is going to make this month a very beautiful one for you in the name of Jesus. All right. If you are just seeing us for the first time, you're welcome to Real World with Susan. You are highly welcome. Here we talk about realities. We talk about things happening around you. We talk about things happening around our young minds. Yes, we are young. You are young. Even if you are 60, you are 70, as long as within you, you know that yes, there are still a lot of things for me to do in life. I need to achieve this. You are young. You are young at heart. Meanwhile, we focus on the younger generations. Yes, we want our people, our younger ones, to know their bearings, to know who really they are and how they can achieve what they are meant to in life. So this morning, we're already drawing close to the end of the year. Imagine when we say Happy New Year, like it was as if, in fact, it's sounding as if it was just yesterday. But here we are, remaining one full month for this year to bid us farewell. So, now that we are closer to the end of the year, we really want to think ahead. We want to focus on the things that great minds do. Great minds always think ahead. Anyone you see succeeding today, such a one must have had the thought and have done one thing or the other that is bringing him or her what you are seeing today. That success did not just start today. The man or the woman had planned ahead and had worked towards achieving it. So today we want to talk about setting goals for 2026. Yes, there's an adage that says, make hay while the sun shines. Not when we say Happy New Year, everyone is jubilating. You now see this person writing, these are my goals for this year, New Year resolution, this and that. And if you check very well, at the end of the day, those who rush into having New Year resolution while in the new year hardly meet up with their goals. That is why it's good to plan ahead. Make hay while the sun is still shining. The sun is still up. We've not entered the year. So let's make hay and plan ahead of 2026. Setting goals for 2026. Briefly, before we continue, if you've not subscribed, please do so now. Yes. All right. If you can think very well, before now, in January this year, 2025, think back, reflect back. What were the goals you set for yourself? What were the things you say, I'm going to do this, I will do this, I will do this. By the end of this year, I will ensure I have this. But the question is, how many of those things you wrote, or how many of those things you said verbally have you achieved today? Check very well and bring out your results. Now, if your result is that no, you've not achieved them, you've not found what you really needed, let me tell you that there were some things you either did not do or life threw at you that made you not to achieve your goal. That is what we are going to fight from this moment. We are going to fight against it. We are going to walk against the tide to ensure that 2026 will not be like 2025 for you. You will not end 2025 in the next 1 year, in November 2026. You will not think back and you see that there is nothing you've achieved the same way it's happening now. No, by God's grace, that will not happen. For that not to happen, you have to take this discussion this morning very serious. Engage in the comment section. Drop your thoughts, drop your opinion over any of the points you are going to be raising. What you think about it, if it's what is okay or not, whatever you think is to enhance what we are going to be discussing this morning, please do well to relate it, to say it, to write it, drop it in the comment section. As we proceed, your decision will determine your destiny. Goal setting is deciding what is most and making plans to get them. When you hear of set a goal, when you set a goal, you are deciding what is most important to you, what you want, like what is needed in your life, and you making plans to achieving them. You can't talk about goal setting without talking about what matters to you. What matters to you might not be same as what matters to me. Yours could be marriage. What matters to you as a man right now is that you need a family. That is not what matters to me, because presently I'm married. What matters to me can be totally different, far ahead of yours, or yours could be far from mine. So identify what matters to you. Your goal, what is that thing that is important to you? Yours could be academics. Your first degree, you desire achieving it. That cannot be what matters to me right now. Yours could be masters. What exactly is that thing that matters to you? That is where our goal setting we take its flight from. Yours could be business, career. You've gone to school, you've graduated, and now you are thinking on how to set yourself up. That is your own. Yours could be your profession. You have graduated, you've done you've gone to school of law, and now you want to set up something. That is what matters to you. Anything whatsoever is relevant to you is what we are going to be working with this morning. So anything we are discussing, relate it to your own field and come out with something reasonable from it. So deciding on what matters to you and making plans to get them, achieve them. That is go. Goal setting. How do you start? You don't just jump into setting goals. No. You start by reflecting first. Reflect back. Look back to move forward. Reflect back on the things that has happened around your area of interest You planned getting married in 2025 and that did not work out. What happened? What were the possible reasons it did not manifest? What were the hindrances? What possibly made it not to happen? Is it that you did not get the right lady? The money was not there for the wedding? Your family members contributed to the problem? What exactly happened? Why did you not achieve that goal of setting up a home? Yours could be academics. Was it that you were not able to gain admission? Was it that admission came, but there was no money to start the school? Was it that you started, but along the line, you got discouraged by the things happening? What exactly happened? What made you not to achieve that goal? Yours might be business. Was it that there was no capital? Or you started but no customers? What exactly happened? Why was that goal not achieved? Ask yourself, in line with what you actually wanted to achieve in 2025, but did not happen. Yours could be you want to make money. You want to make money. But right now, as we are speaking, your account is more than red. When you enter 2025, say, in 2025, my account will be blooming with millions. But right now, it's very red. What happened? Does it mean you did not start anything? You did not go out for a job? You did not start a business? You did nothing. What exactly happened? Why was your goal of making that money not achieved? Reflect back. Look back to move forward. Until you are able to pick out that problem, you cannot make any step headway. What went well? Should be another question you ask yourself while reflecting back. Oh, I did this well. Oh, I did that well. But just this one affected. Pick out those things that went well. Those areas you succeeded. Pick them out also. What didn't you do well? What were the things you did not do well? Pick them out also. What did you learn from yourself and everything that has happened around you in 2025? Pick them out also. What did you learn from your mistakes? From the little success you've achieved? What were the lessons? Are there things you need to do more? You found something you did well. You need to improve on this. This is the lesson I've learned. It's because I did this a little. That's why I could not achieve the goal, though I got something little. What were the things you've learned from your experience so far? What do you want to change? What will you want to change so that you can achieve that goal in this coming year? You need to start early. We are starting this early. We'll not wait till December before starting it, so that you can think well, so that you can calm your brain and think well. It's when you can think well that you can bring out positive results. So this time is long enough for you to think and know how to start fixing your house before the rain, before the new year. What are the things you have to keep doing? Remember, we talk about the things you have to change. It's not everything you must change. No, the ones that worked well, you are not to change them. You are to keep doing. You are the only one who knows, who can tell exactly what we are talking about. because your interest might be totally different from the interest of your neighbor. The things you've done this year might be totally different from the things your neighbor did. So what we are saying this morning is a specific issue, is particular to you. Mine is particular to me. So what are the things you need to change? What are the things you need to keep doing? Is it your practice? The way, the style with which you did this? The way you attended to your customers? Are you to change the style or to do more, to keep it up? The way you attended your lectures? The way you prepared for that exam? You want admission, you want to go to school. You are planning for JAMB. The way you studied for your exams, the way you pray for your exams. Remember, you don't study without praying, because anything can happen. Yes. So, what exactly do you need to change, and which one do you need to keep doing? You need a job. How many applications have you put out? You've submitted CV to somewhere, 2 places, and you relax. The job has not come. So keep submitting and keep praying. Don't separate whatever you are doing from praying. Because just as we have the physical aspect of life, we have the spiritual aspect of life, whether you like it or not. You are a combination of body, soul, and spirit. Each of these have their part in you. I can speak to you because my mouth is opening. That is my body. If my mouth is closed, I can only demonstrate. And I can demonstrate because I have hands to demonstrate. Now, I cannot say what I'm saying now if my soul, my spirit is not in the right frame. My mind is not working well. That is why you can see someone properly dressed, but immediately you say something to such a one, the response you will hear is, wait, this might be like, say, not, don't lose from somewhere. You are saying that because what the person is saying is not correlating. It's not making sense. It's showing that there is something wrong with either the mind or the spirit. Something is wrong somewhere. If such a one is not okay spiritually, in the spirit realm, something has gone wrong with such a one. It will affect the body. It will affect the reaction physically. You see someone removing clothes, throwing clothes. It's not that the body is affected. Some of them, they eat anything they want to eat. They are feeding the body. That is to tell you that the body is still functioning. But the spirit has issue. So you can't separate the body from the spirit. Physically, the world you see. Spiritually, the world you cannot see. That is where God has a place. So praying to him, he will take care of that aspect. Now, what are the things you need to keep doing? And what are the things you need to stop? It's peculiar to you because of your goal. Check, think, just revolve your mind around it. Think about it. Imagine them, all the things you've done so far in 2025, and the results you've gotten, the results you got in 2025, the ones that are not favorable, definitely you are not to continue with that practice. You are not to continue with whatever you did, and the result was not favorable. Once the results were okay, you are to keep doing and do more. So you have to sit down and check everything for yourself. The next thing is define your vision for 2026. After reflecting on your past, the next thing you have to do, define your vision. Define it. Let it be something tangible. Define it. Don't say, in 2026, I want to succeed. Auntie, uncle, who does not want to succeed? Even the most failure wants to succeed. But the difference is, he who defines his own has higher probability of achieving it than he who left it open. You want to succeed in which aspect? Where? Is it in family-wise? You want to succeed because this year there was no success. Your home is scattered. Your children have gone this way. Your wife has gone this way. You cannot even find your bearing. Is that where you want to make it right in 2026? Or you want to wear that crown of your success, academic success, career success, business success? What exactly? Define it. Make it plain. Let it be understandable. Let it be that anyone who picks that book can read it clearly. Define it. Let it be clear enough for even the most someone who cannot understand, when he or she picks it, can easily understand. Define your vision for 2026. What kind of person will you want to be in 2026? Are you going to be a defeated human being in 2026? Are you going to be a failure in 2026? Are you going to be someone covered with shame in 2026? Are you going to be someone that cannot stand and miss her mates in 2026? Are you going to be someone that the children will look at and say, why did God give me this type of man as a father? Why, God, what have I done to you? Or you are going to be the woman that your children will look and say, I don't even know why I came out through this woman. What kind of human being do you want to be? What kind of person? Everyone around you is facing the heat of your emotional problem. Is that the type of person you want to be in 2026? Kindness is far from you. Love is far from you. Everything about you is all you and you alone. Selfish human being. Is that what you want to be in 2026? What kind of a person, what kind of a human will you want to be? Do you want to become in 2026? Is he a lovely child? A lovely child who loves his parents, who loves the people around him. A kind man, a kind woman, a concerned woman, a concerned man. One who cares about his family, cares about others. One who does not beat his wife. Or you want to become a woman beater in 2026. One who is not arrogant to her husband. Or you want to become a tyrant in your home in 2026? One who smiles, or one who always sheds tears in 2026? Calm-hearted human being, or a very harsh human being? No one says anything and you swallow. If you give me 1, I give you 10. Is that the kind of human being you want to be in 2026? What is your personality? What are you projecting? What do you want to become in 2026? Identify it, define it now. So if you are not able to define this, I'm telling you, 2026 will come, and the same you from 2025, no matter your resolution, during crossover night, papers are filled. That is where you see everybody running to church, running to the place of worship to go and pray. Prayer for 2026. Auntie, uncle, start it now. Start it now. Then that crossover night, you crown it. Yes. You conclude your prayers over 2026. That crossover night. You have planned. You've set your goal. You've arranged everything. Then crossover night, you go with your paper. Oh God, this is my plan. Let it work out. You will see that your 2026 will be coordinated. You will not be the one that will be tossed to and fro. Anybody will come and make suggestion. You fly with it. This one will bring this suggestion. You fly with it. This one will say this. You are doing that because you don't have plan on ground. But when you have a plan, when anyone is bringing anything, you do check and balance. Okay, this thing, is it in line with this that I want to achieve? Immediately it's not in line. You are flinging it away. With that, you will take authority over yourself and your surroundings. You will think everybody that comes to throw suggestion at you are actually throwing it for your good. No. Some have seen the success you are making. They are throwing that suggestion to pull you down. If you don't have plan, you will just fly with their suggestion and you end up, hey, 2026 has happened again. It has happened again, oh, my village people. Leave village people alone and plan today. Let them be where they are. You are not one of them. So plan your plan today so that village people will not suffer in your mouth tomorrow. So define the kind of person you want to be, what you want to become. How do you want to feel at the end of 2026? Do you want to be happy? Do you want to feel fulfilled? Do you want to be excited? How do you want to be? How do you want to feel? Oh, I want to feel happy. I want to feel grateful. I want to look back and say, thank you, Lord, for helping me to achieve this. It's possible. If only you can take it now. Please pen it down. Pen everything we are talking about. Everything about your plan, pen it down. So that each day of the year, you can look at it. The ones that are not happening, you say, this one is not happening. No. You start strategizing on how to get them. Right? So please, pen them down. The kind of person you want to be, define it. Is it wicked, hateful, envious? My friends, if life is going on well with you, you will not have time to envy anybody. I'm telling you. You will not have time. You can't even think of anybody, because you are thinking of, if you are into business, you are thinking of how to get your customers, how to please your customers, how to package your goods, how to arrange for the next goods that is arriving, how to contact people. Your mind will be filled. You don't even have time to think of someone else before you think of jealousy. Jealousy what now? When you are already progressing. So you see, hatred, jealousy, envy, it revolves around those who are failing. So tell yourself, I will not be in that class in 2026. I will not. Tell yourself that and move on. Plan now. There is still time for you to plan, but start it today. Drop something today. Write something today. Tomorrow, write another one. After tomorrow, write another one. Just be thinking and be writing them. Then at the end of November, you see that your plan for 2026 is ready. From December, you start seeing yourself thinking on how to achieve them. Then immediately you enter January, it's already that year you have been anticipating. Therefore, it's manifestation you'll be seeing. So you have to start today. What impact do you want to make in 2026? In 2025, have you made any impact? Have you affected any life? Can you pick any soul and say, thank God, God helped me. Through me, this person got this. Through me, this person achieved this. Through me, this home was saved from collapsing. Through me, this happened. Is there any impact anywhere you can record for 2025? That is why you should plan it now. Now, what kind of impact? Or if anybody should think about you, is that wicked thing you did to them that they are thinking about? That is not a good impact. You did not impact that soul. Rather, you destroyed that soul. What kind of impact do you want to make in 2026? That should be defined also. Define it out. I want to make a positive impact. I want, through me, broken homes to be amended again. That is for someone who is planning on going into marriage talks. You want to do something. You want to say something that will heal the broken homes. For me, my plan is to ensure that the young minds find their bearings, know who they are, work towards achieving what God has planned for them. That is why I am here. For me, is to expose negativity and see that people move to the right path. That is why we are here doing what we are doing. For me, it's about throwing light to the dark part of the world so that people can see the clear path and move to it. That is why we are doing what we are doing today. So what is your own? What impact do you want to make in 2026? It's high time you started thinking about impacting lives. What will you be remembered of? When someone mentions your name somewhere, what will you be remembered of? Is it how you exploit young girls, young ladies in your streets? Is it how you destroy students as a lecturer? Is it how you molested the younger ones as the adults in that home? What will be remembered of you? When your name is mentioned, what impact do you want to make in 2026? How many families can say, oh, thank God, if not for this particular person, my family would have slept without eating? How many lives can say, oh God, thank you for this soul? What impact will you want to make? In 2026, please pen it down, define it. You are going to make few sentences that describe what you will be doing. Make few sentences that will define what you want in 2025. I'm Susan Simon. By God's grace, in 2025, I want to affect more lives through the social media. I want to put smiles to faces of those crying, either through financial assistance, through prayers, through other assistances that I can render. As a student, I want to see that those failing are helped. You can do that through organizing tutorials. That is impacting lives. By God's grace, in 2026, I will live a happy life. I will be a kind person. I will be a lovely mom to my children and a lovely wife to my husband. I will help homes that are crashing. I will support small business owners. Do say something. Write few sentences that describes your ideal life in 2026. Please ensure you do that. Write it down. The next thing after defining your vision is to set a SMART goal. I know that this issue of SMART goal is not new. You must have heard SMART goal, SMART goal, SMART goal over the years. Or for you, this is the first time you are hearing it, fine. But for those of us who have been hearing SMART goals, how smart is your goal? Can't you see that you've not achieved your goal because they are not smart? That goal is not smart. How will it be smart when it's not specific? Let your goal be specific. Let it be something you can pick out, and you will know that this is something I can achieve. Let it be specific. I'm going to be a lovely mom in 2026. That means I'll be ready to tolerate. I'll be ready to sit and learn and unlearn. I'll be ready to forgive. Because definitely, the kids will do things that even you'll be wondering, wait, what is this one doing? In fact, this deserves hatred. After correcting, you will forgive. The husband might do something that will warrant you saying, no, this man is not lovable. It's not at all. After letting him know, you will forgive. So let that goal be specific. Let it be something you can lay hold on. I want to go to school in 2026. It's specific, yes. Not that I want to succeed academically. How? I want to go to school. I want to go to a university. I want to go to a college of education. I want to do an online studies. Specific. Or you're already in school. I want to achieve a B, C. Don't think of D as your target, because that cannot be a target. A, B, C. Let your target stop. In fact, C should be that it's because you do not achieve your A and B, you fail to C. Let it be specific. Then let it be measurable. Let it be something that You can count. You can say, okay, this one, if I do this, it will happen. You know that you find understanding of a particular course difficult, right? No matter how you try, you have been trying. You are setting an A in that course. You end up crying your eyes out when you don't achieve the A. There are some courses that you understand very well. Give them A's. Some courses is divine intervention that is helping you to understand. Give them B. So let it be something measurable. Let it be something attainable. The next one, achievable. Let it be something you can achieve. Don't set goal that you are a student, you are telling yourself in 2026, my account, there must be ₦1 million in my account. How now, uncle? You want to leave school to go and work? It's only someone who is into business, who is working and knows the income that can set such targets, such goal. So let your goal be achievable. Let it be something you can get. Don't set one that is beyond you. Are we together? You are a married woman. You know that your husband is not working. The work he's doing is not sustaining the home, is not sustaining you enough, and yours is little. Both you are coming together to build the home, and you are setting a target that in 2026 you are going to drive the latest car. Madam, how far? Where do you want to get it from? Do you want to become unfaithful in your marriage? So set goals that are achievable. You know the capacity of your business. You know the capital you have invested and the outcome. What has been, it's just growing. Your business is growing. And you are setting one goal that even you look at it, it's scary to you. Haba. So let your goal be achievable. The next one, let it be time bound. Let there be timing. Don't just leave your goal in 2026. No. Let there be time. As a student, your own there is not even issue of time bound, because whether you like it or not, if you complete your academic session, you are leaving the school. The school is not where you come and stay. So whether you like it or not, time is already fixed on your own. The only thing is your studying time. That is the one you have to fix yourself. If not, when it's time for examination, the school examination, the school must give it. The calendar is already there. So your own, you have nothing to do with time bound. Whether you read, whether you don't read, that session, that semester will go. But for those outside the academics, outside school, let your goal be time bound. Let it have time. By the grace of God, first quarter of the year 2026, I should have achieved this. Second quarter, I should have this. Third quarter, I should have this. It's time bound. That is why you should not shoot your goal. Don't give goals that you cannot achieve it with time. Let there be time attached to your goal. The next thing, after setting a SMART goal, is to break it into categories. Is your goal spiritual aspects? Is it academics? Is it financial aspects? Break it into categories. Make an action plan. How you will start it? Start now. Set your starting date. Just start. Start, and start. So we'll be wrapping up with this. Start now. Set your goal now. Make hay while the sun shines. Before you sleep today, give a draft of what you want. Start building on it from tomorrow. I will still ask this question next time of those of us who have done this. All right. Thank you for joining today. If you have questions, please do well to drop it in the comment section. If you want to get to the community to do that, that is fine. Check the channel, we have a community there. Drop your thoughts in the community. We will also look into it. So thank you. I can see you there. Leko, I can see you. Chipito, I can see you. You are all welcome. You are welcome. Thank you for connecting today. I think the weather here is somehow, so we'll be calling it a day. All right, see you by God's grace Wednesday. We do stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 a.m. Do well to keep coming along. And if you've not subscribed, please do so. Thank you, and God bless you. I pray for a beautiful month for you, a month filled with joy, a month where you achieve things you've not achieved over the months. In the name of Jesus. See you by God's grace Wednesday. Bye for now.